In this video demonstration, you'll see how Flexeshower's quotation module is perfect for your shower business. You'll see how the inbuilt pricing engine will generate accurate quotations in seconds, how the program will automatically calculate all of the glass processing costs, and how to add labor, removal and shipping fees to a job, and how to view the cost prices, the profit, and how to apply job discounts, and how you eliminate errors and increase your productivity across your sales team. So let's get started. So I've already got this shower design open, so let's take a look at the quote screen. The top half of the quote screen shows us a high-level summary of the quotation as well as the total job price. The program has subtotaled the prices for the glass, the fittings and any extras. The bottom half of the quote screen shows us a detailed breakdown of the entire quotation, including the glass panels, hardware fittings, and any extra charges such as labor, removal or delivery fees. But let's take a closer look at the detailed glass breakdown to understand just how accurate the pricing engine really is. You can see that each glass panel has been separately priced along with the fittings and finally any extra charges for the job. The program knows that we're using 3/8" glass and has pulled up the correct pricing for this specific glass thickness. By clicking the plus symbol against the panel, I can drill down to see exactly how Flexeshower has calculated the price for an individual panel. When we expand on the door, you can see that the glass block size is calculated to the nearest even inch for the overall panel size. It has added the edgework costs, such as flat polished, or one of many supported types, such as hand polished or pencil polished. We can even drill down to the individual edges and their actual lengths, and finally it includes the cutout and hole costs as required for this door. Let's take a look at the side panel. The block size and the edgework is always included, but now there's also a polished mitre for the right edge. The holes and cutouts have also been included, along with a notched corner as an additional glass processing cost. Now let's look at the return panel. We have the block size, the edgework, the holes and the cutouts, and we also have a raked corner as an additional processing cost. However, let's add an outage to the bottom of the panel to see how this is handled. I'm going to add a 3/8" outage to the bottom edge. Then adjust my overall height as required, and when I come back to the quote screen, you can see that the program has automatically detected the new prices and added it to my quote. Now let's change the whole shower from 3/8 to 1/2" glass. Again, our quote is instantly updated to the correct prices. Each individual detail has now changed to the 1/2" price, including edgework, holes, cutouts, corners and more. Now I'm going to change the door panel to 3/8" glass. And we can see once again that the quote has accurately priced the door and left the other panels as 1/2" glass. So now you're never going to have to worry about a salesperson giving the wrong prices for your quotation. Now let's make some final changes to our quote. I'm going to add a removal fee and also a shipping fee of $75. I also have the choice to add additional labor hours or fees as required. The price is recalculated for us automatically, including the tax. Now we're ready to enter a discount for the customer. But beforehand, wouldn't it be nice to know just how much profit there actually was in the job before deciding on the discount? So I'm going to click on the $sign, which brings up the cost and the profit fields. Now we can see how much profit there is on the job, and we can determine the discount we'd like to offer. We can decide on a percentage discount. We can enter a specific discount amount, or we can simply override the total price and let the program calculate the discount amount for us. Now that I'm done with the quotation, I simply click OK to save it to my job database. Now I can click on the quotation button and print, preview or save a PDF for emailing to my client. I'm going to click the preview button so we can look at the quote sheet. Flexeshower produces a professional standardized quotation for you to present to your customer, complete with your company information and logo. A scale drawing of the shower enclosure is included with all the overall dimensions. The total price and tax is printed along with a space for the customer's signature. You can even enter your own terms and conditions to suit your business. There's an optional second page which prints out the entire hardware listing so that the customer knows exactly what has been quoted for their shower. So that's the end of this video, but please do take a look at our other videos for more examples of exactly how Flexeshower can help your business.